Hi, I'm Victoria Carlton, and this is a tip for teachers to help improve concentration and the ability to focus just before you start a lesson of any sort at all. So I've always used a lot of art with children because I find that most of the kids that I work with really love art. They love to draw, they love to paint, they love to make things, but they're not quite so keen on reading, spelling, maths, those sort of subjects. So we usually start with a small amount of art where they have to really focus on something, perhaps copying a shape, perhaps following a set of instructions, so that I get them concentrated before we actually begin. So I'm going to show you a photo, not a well taken photo, just a photo that I took last week of a wintry tree. So it's starting to get cool here. So we're starting to get some winter weather. And you'll see here, this is the winter tree that I took. And I thought the kids might be really interested in just looking at the lines of the tree, copying the lines, noticing that it didn't have any green leaves on, talking about that as well. And so that's like a fast 7-minute exercise we do, sometimes even shorter than that, before we start the lesson. And what happened was the kids have been looking at this, they have been drawing the lines, and some of the kids did it really, really fast, and they just sort of went whoosh, And I went, no, that's not it. Have a look, that line, that black line of the trunk, that goes up that way, and then it splits off this way, and then it does that. So I got them to really take a breath and really focus on what they were doing. So that was last week, and they worked out really well. And then I was thinking, what am I going to use this week? And I walked out in my garden and I found that I've got a strelitzia that is flowering, which is very, very handy because these look pretty weird. They look like some sort of strange bird of paradise. So I've got some of these in my classroom this week. And so the children are looking at these, they're drawing them, and then they're trying to use the right colours to colour them as well. And as I said, this is a really fast art activity to help them to focus and concentrate before we start our academic lesson. Okay, thank you for listening. If you like what you've seen today, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
For more of Victoria Carlton's tips, go to YouTube and search Victoria Carlton Programs. Victoria's products are available on Teachers Pay Teachers. They cover literacy, emotional intelligence, and Sunday school lessons. Victoria's website address, blog, and email address are on the screen in front of you. Victoria Carlton reserves the right of copyright on all her products.